Well, it seems as if Disney finally started listening to the parents and to the millions and millions of people. So, this was forwarded to me by 1,000 people. Disney pulls transgender storyline from Pixar's Win or Lose streaming series. The series follows a co-ed middle school softball team named the Pickles. In the week leading up to their championship game, each of the 8 episodes center on the off-the-field life of a character and their point of view, whether it be a player or a parent or a coach, an umpire. Spokesperson for Disney confirmed that the story arc was removed and provided the following statement to The Hollywood Reporter. Quote, "When it comes to animated content for younger audiences, we recognize that many parents would prefer to discuss certain subjects with their children on their own in terms and timeline." Wow. Finally listened. Finally. They lost enough money to finally listen to parents because they kept bringing uncomfortable conversations up that parents would like to choose the time when they have those conversations. Do you know my own mother never even discussed sex with me? Personally, I'm glad she never did. The closest we got to it was she had asked me, was I? That was it at one point when I got older. That was it. I think it was like, my second girlfriend, she asked me. That was it. And I'm glad. Very uncomfortable conversation. And as you can see, I was the child and found that uncomfortable. And she probably was uncomfortable with me. Plus, there were other, I guess you could say, male role models in my life that she probably assumed had the conversation with me. Since my father wasn't around, I had several uncles. She probably assumed that they may have discussed it with me. So, yeah. The character remains in the show, but a few lines of dialogue that referenced gender identity have been removed. A source close to Win or Lose said the studio made the decision to alter the course several months ago. Yeah, I'm sure they did, after several millions of dollars. Disney declined to comment any further details. We know why. Too much backlash. Okay? Too many people was probably hearing these words. You're fired. Too many people telling them to keep putting the woke in. Putting the woke in this. Put the woke in that. They'll love it. Trust me, bro. They'll love it. You'll make millions upon billions about putting uncomfortable modern topics in politics and gender ideology into children's films so that the parents have to either say in the middle of the theater or have that talk as soon as possible, as soon as they get home. You will be the best, Disney. Trust me. In 2022, controversy erupted both inside and outside of the following former CEO Bob Chapek's much criticized response to Florida's Don't Say Gay bill. In June of that year, Pixar's Lightyear included a same-gender relationship in Kiss, which also sparked controversy. Disney Animation's Strange World, which featured an openly gay lead character, opened several months later. Both films failed to perform domestically or overseas, earning just $226.4 million and $73.6 million, respectively, at the global box office. LGBTQ plus content faces challenges in certain international markets. Yeah, and they remove it over there so they can make what? They don't remove it because, they're being such good moral people. They remove it because they losing over there. Where a country may impose a more restrictive age rating or ban the content outright. Gender identity has become a charged and divisive topic across the United States, especially around youth and sports. And the country came together and voted in a landslide for Donald Trump. And one of the major reasons was they're tired of the woke. Remember the WWE had that phrase when they lost the WWF trial, that lawsuit, because WWF had it first, the World Wildlife Foundation. So they had the whole thing called "Get the F Out." If you don't remember, look up the commercials. Get the F out. Get the woke out. Hashtag get the woke out. You want to make money? Hashtag get the woke out. You want to be favored by the majority of your fan bases? Get the woke out. Okay? It's just, come on now. I mean, it's just, I'm trying to think of something that like an extreme minority of my fandom like that I don't do videos on. I can't think of anything. I mean, look, geeks and nerds follow me. Okay, so nerds like to. Here's the stereotypical one. Nerds collect stamps. Stamp collectors. That would be like me changing all of my content to stamp collecting. How do you think that would work out for me, Disney? How do you think, huh? You've worked with me in the past, right? You wouldn't work with me again, would you? Since I converted to stamp collecting, correct? You wouldn't be asking me to do any brand deals with you anymore, right? Having people in your company send me trailers like you do. Yeah, exactly. That's what you're doing. You went to stamp collecting. Okay, 0.2% of the population stamp collects. And you collected that amount of money. So anyway, says here, Disney has continued to feature LGBTQ plus content in its more adult-focused fare, notably Marvel Television, Agatha All Along, which I never finished, a few other things. The studio is far from alone in grappling. Yeah, because they're all doing it. I'm not reading the rest of this. But it's a good thing that you guys did that. And you need to continue to do that if you want most people's business. It's just good business sense. Give the people what they want. That's one of the first rules of business. My fans ask for comic book, movie, and action movie, pop culture movie reactions to trailers. They want gaming from me. They want movie reviews from me. They want political commentary, a lot more now. And they want news videos. And when I still can, unboxings for them. What else do I do? I do so much stuff. People have been asking for more Scarlo content on here, me messing with her. But they don't ask for stamp collecting. Why would I switch mainly to that? Okay. 10 million subscribers. Woo!